Hey guys, my name is Mahib and I'll be doing the demo for my team's final project. And for our final project for the Head Starter Fellowship, we created InstaWise AI, and we'll go into it. So yeah, so let's just do a quick demo of our product that we made. All right, so it takes you to this landing page right here. The UI and the front end is still in the works, so we will improve on this in the future, but this is what we have right now. It brings you to this landing page that says welcome to InstaWise AI, and then it allows you to get started. And we also talk about features of this app. Um, so the way to use this is that um, the users could like log in to have like their history saved. So you could just do that right now. And as you can see, once the user logs in, it takes them back to the home page, and then you can now hit get started. And now it takes you to this page, which is the chatbot for our which is an AI social advice bot that we created. So it'll give users like any like so any like social advice that they need, like relationship issues advice, or like having disagreement with like a friend, and like how to um like fix like disputes between friends, like something like that. So we created that, and let's just test it out. So let's say, hey, um, I had a fight with my parents. What do I do? As you can see, the AI responds intelligently to my response. And it also, we programmed the AI in a way so that it'll keep on asking you questions. So it's more like conversational versus it's like versus like something like ChatGPT will give you like all the information in just one go. So let's do that right now. Let's continue the chat. Let's see. I went past curfew. I'm getting home. You're hanging. Let's do that. All right. So as you can see, we had our chat. And yeah, so this is a quick example of like what the user could do. And the great thing is if you log in, um, your chat history will be saved. But also, you don't have to log in to use our product. You could just ask it, ask a quick question anyways, like if you want to, or at any time. Um, but it won't save your chat history. That's the only issue if you don't log in. But let's just log in back to the account I had. I just did the demo with. And we also made a menu section here. So let's do this. And as you can see, my whole chat history is saved. This view chat history page, that's still in the works. We are going to add like we're gonna make like features to um add multiple chats. So it's just not like just one like long chat with a chat bot. So that's our goal. And then we also have like this upgrade account section, which we did include Stripe API for this. We have it in our code server side. But right now, we decided not to include it in the client side because we think there's still a lot more work to do before we start selling it to people. But yeah, that was pretty much our demo for our advice spot or social advice spot. So yeah, let's just get into slides and we'll go through this project detailedly and how process of getting the project done and how everything went. So yeah. All right. So the analytics so far is that we have 275 users, and this is as of um let's check the date. This is as of September 5th. So this is probably projected to increase. Maybe we're thinking probably like 300 plus users. We unfortunately couldn't get 1,000 users by the end of the fellowship, but which is fine though, because we believe there's a lot of potential for this project, and we're gonna keep on promoting it on social media sites, on relevant communities that might need our social advice spot, and yeah, and we also got 705 landing page views, but just keep in mind that these are not users, however. So yeah, I was a backend developer for this, so I was the one who was responsible integrating Firebase, also the analytics part to the project. Yeah, so I also implemented like a saving chat feature. So like if you log in, as you saw, as the user logs in, the chat history will be saved. Diego was the one who helped with the UI designing, and Mehtaab was the one who implemented the AI component of our project, and we used the open APIs, one of their models, to help create our Vicebot. And Salmaan, he was front end developer for this project. So we created this because, um, I mean, I think we most of us often we would want social advice. So so it could just be like, as I said earlier, like it could be relationship issues or just improving like social skills, or like just any like dispute in general, like any social problem basically that the person may have, and maybe get like get quick advice, you know. And for the solution is now the user could get helpful social advice from our AI chatbot, and uh, and it will give them really insightful information. And yeah, we're going to continue improving on the model, give it better advice for users. And yeah, so we use Open API for the chatbot. That's one of our main ones. And the Firebase is for mainly for our backend part of the project. Use Next.js, React, and Clerk was for the, as you saw, like that's how we got the authentication and how the users could log in. Stripe API, that was the payment section. Obviously not available now, but we do have that incorporated in our code. And once we improve the product, we will release payment section to the public. And then we have Material UI, which was our front end for the project, or UI. And we also deployed this on Vercel. So one of our issues was deploying on Vercel, and we just forgot to import a tool, and then that kind of threw off our deployment on Vercel. But it took us a while to figure that out. That's why it's one of our hurdles. But yeah, it was just a simple mistake. And we now also school started. So we had to balance out school and other extracurricular activities along with the fellowship. So that was another issue because we needed my team and I, we needed times to meet up and talk about the project and work on the project. So that was kind of tough, but um we did we did manage to find a way to work around that, and we ended up completing the project on time. And then we also had issues with training our AI bot with Pinecone. That was an issue, and we couldn't implement that in our project, unfortunately, as of now. But in the future, we will do that. So it gives so the chatbot does give better advice to people. So yeah, obviously I just talked about it right now. For future plans, we're just gonna train our AI chatbot with Pinecone and give users better advice. And uh uh and because right now it's just using the Open API's model right now. Um so yeah, we want to make it more like of our own, you know, and we're going to improve the design of the website. It's 'cause the design of the website, I feel like it's kind of basic right now. So we will make it better and more friendlier for the user to use. And lastly, we're going to allow to create multiple chats with the bot and remove chats and view chats. So like the user could just like add a chat or like remove one chat, kind of like chat GPT system. You could like add a chat, remove a chat, and view like all the history of the chats. So that is one of our plans. So our takeaways for this project was that um I believe that we really communicate well with for this project and honestly throughout the whole fellowship. We all of us responded to our message. We each responded to each other's messages. We had like nice meeting times. Everyone was on time for those. Um, and yeah, roles I feel like were divided evenly. Again, one person did the backend, which is me. Mehtaab did the AI design. The AI component of the project. Diego and Mehtaab worked on UI and front end. And yeah, I think we really helped each other well when there was difficulty, such as like the deployment part, like deploying on Vercel. We were all working on that. We got that fixed. So yeah, honestly, I think we have a really good start for this project called InstaWise AI, and really excited for this project. And we really hope to continue improving on this project and getting more users on it, um, getting better, giving people more better advice by improving our AI. And yeah, so yeah, thank you guys for watching this demo. I'm uh, really thankful to be part of this fellowship. And so yeah, thanks and have a good one.